Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles in the bustling city of Dragonstone, where we're looking upon our lovely set of windmills here. I love looking at these, it's great. I have noticed that I could potentially make things slightly more efficient, because if I got rid of this windmill, put one there, and then put a farm there, then I think I would end up with more overall production without losing any, well, without losing any production, I guess. But it wouldn't look so nice, because if I tried to do it on this side, it wouldn't work because this tile is barren, and so it wouldn't quite line up as perfectly. So that would be the choice we'd have to make. If either way, we would have a barren tile. So actually, considering it's either way, maybe we should do it. Just have them in pairs, and I think that is actually the most efficient way to do it now, based on how the overlaps work. To have them in pairs that otherwise don't overlap with each other. So maybe I should do that. Also, if I'm doing that, I would want to rotate all of the windmills 90 degrees to be facing this way, because having them, like, having one with the what do you call them? The vanes? Is that the term for it? The windmill vanes? I don't know. But they'd be like right in the way of another windmill. It would make literally no sense and be dumb. And it's got to be at least vaguely logical, otherwise it looks silly. I don't know. For now, we'll leave it because our food is fine, but it might be a way of optimizing things later on, and we should consider building windmills in other places too. But before we do that, there is a Viking attack, and I'm sure it'll be quite a hefty one. Let us see how our armies are doing. We've got one here, fully manned. Let's get him in position on the front gate, and then I think we have another one. We do. We have this guy. Currently has very few people with him, but these are all ready, so if I recruit, this may now be a complete army of 16? I'm not sure, I can't really see. Ah, geez, the tower really does get in the way. I'm going to move them out into a place I can see a little bit better. They are approaching. We've got 5 ogres again. I imagine it'll be the same numbers as last time. This tower will be able to start actually firing properly soon. There has been a small patch since last episode, but I don't think the tower ranges have been fixed yet. I think that's still all broken, unfortunately. They're actually going for this gate, so this army, is it 16? It looks like it. I'm going to assume so, and I'm going to move them to the gate, ready to defend against those that might attack us. Where are the Vikings landing? They're not really landed much yet. One ship down already, of course, because its corresponding ogre is down. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Teleporting boats? Magical flying boats? It just phased through the floor for a little bit there. That's interesting. Right, I think this army is probably no use here, so I'm going to move them out to the front gate. I said I'm going to move them out to the front gate. And help with these guys defending, because there's a lot of Vikings attacking all at once. Did something just go down? Oh, we just lost a tower. That ogre managed to take out the ballista tower before we could destroy him. There is a hole in the wall, I repeat. The wall is breached. We must hold the line. How are things doing elsewhere? Oh, we lost the tower there. When did that happen? That might have been a while ago. And me just not paying attention. So that's not good. They're actually trying to attack through the gate. What are they? Oh, they're going for the corner. Oh, no. They've set the rubble on fire. Always bad when they set the rubble on fire. Well, crap. Maybe we should have kept someone there. Well, these guys are doing a terrible job of holding the line. You're right there, and it still managed to set one of the places on fire. There's another group coming in. These guys, there's not many left, so the arrows should be able to finish them off. And that looks like the attack over. Oh, wait, no, there's one more group here. But they're actually going to make a fair bit of progress. Come on, take them down as much as you can. Yeah, they go for the gate, and then as soon as the gate closes, they decide to change course and go for the gap instead. Oh, they've got in. Someone's screaming. He's walking down one of our main roads. I was going to say the main road, but that's this one. Getting right up to the keep. That's no good. Need to fix that immediately. Demolish. And castle. Sorted. And then over here, we'll have to rebuild this too. Again, wish there was a rebuild button that just let you rebuild the previous thing. Oh, and there's a dragon immediately. I'm busy. I'm still dealing with the last attack. Give me 5 seconds, will you? Where is he hanging about? Here he comes. He's only a little one. He'll be fine to deal with. There's the ballista, missing horrifically. Oh, we got a fire. One of our iron mines is drowning in iron. Jeez, this has gone crazy over here. Too much iron. 400 of the stuff. We do not need that much. Let's see how quickly we can deal with him. He's going right through the middle of our kingdom, so he's getting absolutely battered. And he's already trying to run, and he got nowhere. Oh, he's going to land on our wall, though. He's going to put a hole in it. Look, it took damage. Now it's got to be repaired. Stupid dragons. Oh, and there goes the iron mine. That's a lot of iron we just lost. Luckily, it doesn't matter that much because of just how much we have. Is this new music? I don't recognize this music. That's a new thing that's been added in with the patch. Always nice to have a bit more of that. Right, anyway, as we were saying before we were so rudely interrupted after being so rudely interrupted. Let's see, we do need to check. Have we lost one person per guy? Yes, we have. Okay, well, we'll send them back one by one. And we'll recruit a single guy. And then you can be ready to get another single guy later. And we've got another general there ready to pick up a proper army when we should build one. Yeah, so as we were saying, windmills. Might be good to have a few more of them because they give a boost of 3 to each surrounding farm. So basically, if you can find a farm where the output is less than 3 times the number of surrounding farms, it should be replaced with a windmill. That is essentially the rule. So immediately, right there, because we'll get 15 if we build a windmill there. And then we can do the same here. And then here, not so much because these are orchards, but we could change them for farms because that probably makes a fair bit of sense. At the moment, this is 3 people producing a little under 12 each when, well, 10 is the sort of minimum. But 12 is potentially possible. Yeah, most of this is really good land. So overall, a farmer could be making 12 to start with, not even counting windmills that you also build there. So then I'm going to do that right now because this is just going to straight up increase our efficiency in terms of farming. I don't know if I'd even switch those on, to be honest. They may have been switched off for many years. I just forgot about them. So we'll build farms here. We'll demolish... Hang on. I want to demolish this one. This one. This one. Is that a tree? How did... Okay, there's been a change to how trees work recently. The foresters will now grow more trees in the surrounding area. So that's something to consider. See, we don't want one there. We want a farm here. So there's going to be a bit of not so great land there that's not being properly used. But it's okay because it's really fertile anyway. So it's better to have farms than to have the orchards. And again, they're planting the trees too quick. This is a problem. Right, windmills. Here, and we can't build one there. Here. Here. And then we'll order this to be chopped. And as soon as that is removed, we can build another windmill there. Come on, somebody get on with it. We've got hundreds of people free. Well, 50 at the moment. Got other people working on various jobs, of course. Build one there. And we've got one more farm we need to build there. There's a nice boost to efficiency. So you can see we're getting like this 24 from that one. It's crazy. Actually, this one should be more. How much is that? That's 24. This one, 16. Oh, I just got the positioning wrong. Yeah, 24 from a single farm. When originally you were expecting something in the region of 10. Let's go find one that's really crap, just to demonstrate the difference. Here's a farm. This is producing 10. This has master workers and is producing 10. So yeah, towards this sort of end of the game, you can start to triple the output of a farm. Just by being clever about it. Of course, you do have to consider that it's not just one person doing that, it's the combined work of multiple people. Basically, it's an eighth of each of these guys going into that and making that that much better. So yeah, windmills are the way. They are the future. They are the thing you want most when it comes to farming. And we'll make sure to keep an eye on that. We have got the directions different here. Like, shush, the wind, it goes this way. Yeah, that's how the wind works. I don't know. Oh, and then it flips around and goes this way as well. Right, what to build today? The thing is, we don't need more people right now. We're fine for people. Our population is doing fantastically. So, I guess we find things to put our people into. We're going to have this guy recruit his one soldier. That puts him back up to 16. We'll put him back out the front gate. I said we'll put him back out the front gate. Off you go. We'll recruit one more person for the other guy. You know, I want to keep the numbers nice and even. It shows that we mean business, that we're organized, and that we can defend ourselves. He's ready, so we'll recruit. And then you can also go up to the front gates. Everyone is going crazy because we're at triple speed. You get in position there, and then 16 soldiers. Fire has claimed a quarry. Where? I said where? Over here. Alright. We'll rebuild the thing. I mean, stone we're doing fine right now, but at some point we'll be using it again. 60 people free. We're recruiting 16 there. Then what I'm going to do is another 16. We're going to have one army that is 32. So Jinin will be the Grand General. After having no troops under his command, he will now have half of all the troops under his command. And they'll have two smaller armies, and I think that will be very nice. Right. Oh, more fire. Really? I guess maybe because they're mining the stone, when their pickaxes hit the stone, it makes a spark, sets the wood on fire. Just another reason why they shouldn't have wooden quarries. Yeah, now that foresters plant trees around themselves, there's just millions of trees everywhere. It's all just immediately filled up with trees in every spare space. It makes it quite difficult to build near them because of the constant extra tree growing. Right, so we were starting to build this out here. I think we should continue it. We still have loads of people spare. We will. It's just an eternal fact now. Let's continue to build these out in crazy numbers. Let's just go completely crazy with it, and we'll even start expanding out in this direction too. Gonna be a lot of people swimming, admittedly. There we go. All the stone we own, and immediately we've got another 50 stone back, so that's always great. And we will leave them to get on with that at triple speed, and then we'll just expand our walls out to fill this corner, and then we'll have a whole bunch of extra space for whatever we feel like. More houses or something like that. More farms, maybe. Oh, fire has claimed a manor. Stop! Demolish. 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 Town. Manor. Plonk. I can't prioritize it being built. This is a problem. No one is going to be building it for a very long time because I've got a million people working on these, and so people are going to get pretty upset. Do I just cancel all these construction orders again? I guess I do. Damn it. I was just thinking, you know, all the towers are manned, so we can just leave all these construction orders in place and they will get done, but no. We have been thwarted. That should be more than enough, I imagine. 1. Okay, maybe a couple more. Demolish. 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 How about now? 4. That'll do. That's fine. Everybody get on with those. Try not to get too sad. They're getting pretty sad. We will hold a festival to delay the inevitable. And perhaps delay it long enough for people not to leave. And I've been informed that if you pay the tithe in the church, people will stop running away. It never says that, but it's got to do something, so I'm going to assume that's what it does. So maybe if we just keep paying their tithe, people won't try and leave in despair. Happiness is getting pretty low. Well, somebody just drowned, and people are dying of old age left, right, and centre, so I don't think anyone needs to leave the kingdom for us to get back down to the normal population amount. Yeah, just constant deaths. So many deaths. It must get to a certain point where you can just never manage to reach the upper limit of your kingdom, because people are dying so rapidly that you can't replenish quick enough. Yeah, nobody is leaving. But so many people are dying of old age. We're nearly there. Most of the... Oh, no, we had someone leave. Pay the tithe again. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, at this point, most of the people who lived in that house have died of old age anyway. Or most of the spaces made by that house have been filled on account of people dying. Or the opposite. That sentence became confusing. I don't care about finishing it. You know what I was trying to say. Here's the thing, replacing these with more farms and more windmills may be the best option, as it turns out. And in fact, squishing these windmills in a bit more will be brilliant. Even though these spaces will then not be used, it will be better overall to have those there. And then have another set of windmills lined up here, because these are the less fertile land. Actually, no, it's still pretty good. I shouldn't have built orchards on here at all. It was a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do it. Demolish, demolish, demolish. Oh, they've still not finished building that. But at this point, our population is fine. There's not even a homelessness negative anymore. It's all just okay now. Maybe paying the tithe in the church removes the homelessness benefit instead of the homelessness negative, because it houses people for a while because it has the money to do so. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Right. We'll build the windmills first to get them sorted. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll... Oh, we got a dragon. It's not been spotted yet. We'll go see it in a minute. There it goes. Then we will build windmills here. And even though these spaces will now be empty, it's still better because they're getting 3 more farms within... Oh, 2 more farms within their radius. Oh, actually, it's only a bonus of 6, so removing the 1 farm, perhaps not actually that good, as it turns out, because it is 1 farm less, and that makes a significant difference. But it looks nice, so I don't care. We'll stick with this. Let's fill this in before a million trees turn up, and that'll look nice. Where's the dragon? Is he dead? He's dead. Awesome. The towers are still firing. Oh, he's not dead. Why was it? I didn't even kill him. This is terrible. They've been saying that, oh yeah, the dragon's definitely here in the center of the kingdom and not anywhere else. It totally didn't get away, sir. Honest. Right, anyway. Oh, this is all finished, but we still have no people free. Is it because they're all working on these? Yeah, it's 5 builders per windmill. Still, that's a lot of people gone, but perhaps that is because... Well, we've lost 25 because of that, and also people are being slowly but surely recruited. It's taking a while. The issue is the delivery of the armaments, rather than anything else. Even though we've got potentially 8 people working on that. We've at least cleared them away from these fields now, so it doesn't look quite so terrible. We have armaments. Where are they? Are they all stored over here? Because that's a terrible place for them to be stored, considering where they're used. Like, there's blacksmiths right here, and they're having to go all the way out here to these stockpiles to get more armaments. We are making armaments here right now. In one of them, anyway. It's nice now that you can order the individual ones, so you can get a more sort of, you can more fine-tune exactly what ratios of production you're doing. Yeah, perhaps we should build a stockpile somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Also, this has been blocked by trees. That's no good. Chop that down and put a road there. We'll fast forward so we can get through it quicker. Somebody chop that down. Taking their time over it. We've got people free now again, so that's alright. But now we probably want to start building more houses again, now that we've got a bunch of people into other jobs. And also, the amount of food we're producing right now is massively greater than the amount we're consuming, I would imagine, considering the crazy... like, I've just been massively increasing the efficiency of our food production when we don't need it. Yeah, we're losing 92 exposure now, a year, and we didn't even have all these operational yet by the end of that year. It's still not fully sorted out, but yeah, these windmills weren't... Maybe I've got the numbers wrong, but I think it was a bad idea to move them in, as it turns out. And what we could do is build another windmill here again, but no, that wouldn't make sense. It's only in range of 2 farms now. That'd be stupid. I could have done my doubled thing. 1 there and 1 there instead of here. 1 there and 1 there instead of here. And see how that goes. But back here it won't make so much sense. Here it will. Yeah, we'd be reducing... Oh, lost a charcoal maker. Again, gotta be careful with fire. Oh god, all the charcoal makers are on fire. Oh, the barracks! Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Did they just all die, or did they just become people again? Our population's still okay. We just trained so many, we just sunk so many armaments into that. There's a well right there! Come on, guys! Seriously, I was supposed to end the episode on observing our new armies in all their grandeur and awesomeness. 64 people in our military, and half of them just not even died in a fire. The fire happened, and they just, like, took the opportunity to sneak away and, you know, get back to their old lives. Damn it. Right, we'll build it again, and we'll get back on with it. That's so annoying. It was so close as well. We were most of the way to recruiting everybody. Like, 3/4. And they've all just gone back into the workforce. Right, well, we're about to the end, and I guess we'll get the army properly set up in the next episode. In the meantime, let's get everyone working on building out these again, so perhaps we'll be able to get that done next episode as well. So I want these finished, and then one more row, but we'll leave that because everyone's busy now, and we are going to be recruiting people into the army as we go. Can't be bothered waiting for that to be done. We are about at the end of the episode anyway, so with that I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.